Hello and welcome to CMT Trade Fair in Stuttgart. This is a PLA Siena motorhome. And how are PLA presenting themselves? Well, we've got a big picture here which sort of gives the idea. Two motorhomes which they must have had some difficulty parking there, because it doesn't look as though they've been superimposed. And so the Italian style to a certain extent. You don't see many of these on the road. I mean, I have seen one or two in Germany and one or two in Italy, and I do tend to notice what vans are around. This is a comparatively economic brand. This a 397 on a Citroen Jumper Fiat Ducato, and it 740 centimeters long, and costs €52,777. So look inside. You can hear the hoovers going off. Right, so we'll go to the back. So, I mean, it does have the look of a comparatively economic brand. Looks a bit like a Trusco or like Sunlight. Both of them are from the Urban Humour group. So, queen bed at the back with wardrobes either side. Storage compartment at the top up there, and under it we've got a ledge, although the ledge could do with a 12-volt connection for your telephone. Up here there's a bit of a ledge in there to stop things falling out. More storage down here, although this won't be very deep. Oh, sorry. Oh, it sort of gives you a vague idea. And we'll come over here, have a look at what we've got up here. So exactly the same. So you've got the steps up. I mean, clearly this is in need of a bit of, I wouldn't say decorating, but it needs a bit of making it look like it's a home. It's a bit bare at the moment. Clearly though, I mean, some companies have people who work for them at trade fairs who are very good at making things look like homes. There's one lady in Poland, and they have a Benimar dealership, and the Benimar dealership there, she's absolutely fantastic at making the vans look immaculate inside. Here in Germany, this Niesmann Bischof have somebody, and Bursner have somebody who is particularly good at doing that. I think, as we're talking here of a largely emotional sale, then what you want is somebody who can bring the emotion over. Now here they have put this carpet down on the floor. I'm sure they'd give it to you if you wanted it. Oh, it's only here to protect the floor. Sensible sink, down, straight down, not a bowl as such, not a bowly shape like that, and a large domestic plug hole. Right, 3 rings there. It will come with the bits for this and for this. They take them off to stop people taking them away. So I do understand that one. In here we've got a one of these, a shore power plug. That could be handy for your kitchen stuff and your mixers and what have you. Up here, a bit of space up there. I think that space is wasted because the bed, when it's down, won't have access up there. Right, now how's the bed come down? Key in there, and be down, up. I haven't got the key, so I won't be demonstrating that, but I can show you where it comes down to because it's pretty obvious. Got this storage compartment under the bed, which will come right down to here. So the space above the table will be something like that. What, 30, not even that, 25 centimeters above the table. So the bed will be relatively low, but you won't be sitting around the table after somebody has gone to bed. Now Citroen has something like 5 to 6% of the motorhome market for base vehicles in Europe. It's cheaper than the Fiat Ducato, and it may be as much as a 5% difference in the 5,000 euro. Sorry, 5,000 euro difference in the cost. Could be, that's 10%. So obviously it depends on the circumstances, depends on who's done it and all the rest of it, but there is a significant reduction. How long that will continue, I'm unable to say, because at the end of the day there's not a major difference between the Citroen and the Ducato. Sorry, yes, the Citroen Jumper and the Fiat Ducato. The reason is they're both made in the same factory anyway. Floor, it's not flat. Well, at this price level, you can't expect it to be. Right, okay, here, I'll just show you. Just show the kitchen drawers. Oops. And on the floor a bit, I'll show you. See this chair here, that'll come in and out if you, it'll drop down should you want it to. But I do like a flat floor. Oh, what's this? It's not front lights. Heating up there. Oh, for those wanting to see the fridge. And the oven. The door will of course have a insect screen. You don't want one without an insect screen. There's a window in the door as well, as there is a bin. That's a big one though. You can hear people coming in, getting ready. I don't know if this is open. I'm even going to presume it's not open. Yeah, it's not open. But anyway, you can sort of get an idea of how big the garage is. I came to this stand this morning and I was just trying the doors, and the gentleman turned up at the same time and he said, "Oh, please film." So there you go. So he was pleased to see me, unlike the lady on the cleaning stand for Knaus yesterday who started having a go at me. And that I shall leave the having a go at me in the video to make it quite clear what can happen. I mean, it's totally ridiculous. When I complained to her that it's going to take me 2 to 3 hours to take that out, and she said, "Well, I've got to work here 2 to 3 hours." You know? So that's the attitude you get from Knaus. Oh well. Right, there you can see it, 397. Let's have a little bit more look at the other things they've got here. This is as it's a small stand, they don't have some of the elegant meeting areas other companies have. But here, so if you're interested in buying, they'll give you some information here. You can see you've got this is their lounge. You can sit down at the table with people. At the same time, we can have a look at some of the other companies which are in this hall here. So we've got Movio here. Now WOF electric van over there, and I mean, I was really excited to see the electric van until I sort of understood what it's done. Is they put effectively got this incredible powertrain on a like a 1967 Lada, something like that. So you know, the chassis of a brand new Porsche on a, well, Porsche probably unfair, but a brand new vehicle, expensive vehicle on a bad one. Anyway, that's coming off the point a bit because I'm on the PLA stand right now. You know, I'll show you on the outside. I'm not going to show you in the vans. So I sort of want to do as many as I can while I'm here. But anyway, I hope that's of interest. I'll come back to the one I started off with. Face-to-face dinette, Privilege, Siena from PLA. Thanks very much for watching.